you ever have God say something like real powerful to you, but you really don't take it as like it's real powerful because you don't see the results of what it is that you think that you ought to see? God can say things to you that people may think, oh, God wouldn't say that. But when you have a personal relationship with God, God knows how to reach you. God knows what needs to be said to you. God will say to you, you're the best kept secret. I have you in hiding for such a time as this. Whenever I expose you to the people, they're going to respond and receive me. But right now, you are hidden. Or God can put you in a place where so many people misunderstand you. They really can't stand you. You're too small for them. You are somebody who they don't expect for you to be who it is that God has called you to be. Or you are in a place or in a position that they have no type of respect. They don't acknowledge. They don't even want to see you. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you sound. They don't like your beliefs. They don't like your ethics. They don't like your morals, your values, your character. They don't like nothing about you. They see you as small. But the one thing that they don't recognize, and many of us don't recognize, we see ourselves small. We see ourselves like grasshoppers and facing giants and things of that nature, or people who have it all together, or these people should know. And we think that we need to bow down and cow out to these people. But the thing that we don't recognize is we are the mustard seed. The mustard seed that grows into a great and mighty tree. We are the leaven in the yeast that causes it to blow up and be seen. So people don't see you and respect you right now. They see you as something small and invaluable. They see you as something having no impact, no effect. They see you as somebody who you always gonna be who you are. But once you get in the right soil, God puts you in the right place. He has already buried you deeply, and now you're beginning to spring up. God has put you in the middle of the yeast, and it's about time for you to expand and to grow beyond their imagination. They never saw you coming, but God knew what He put in you. He knew that He was going to get an ROI on His investment. Everything that He put in you, every night you cried, He caught your tears in a bottle and recorded them in a book. The many nights that you got up, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, faithful, walked the floors, you prayed, stayed in the spirit, caught up in the realm of the spirit, got in the presence of God, and say, God, it's dark. When is it going to be light? You've even called forth the light. Let there be light. There was no change in your life, but you didn't recognize that God was hiding you, because when He brings you forth, and even some of you, you're still hidden. You're still the best kept secret. You're still in a position where people overlook you. They put their foot on your neck. They don't respect you. They don't remember when God was building you up. There are people who have forgotten about you. There are people who never forgot about you, but they just don't care that they have abandoned and left you. And there are some people that God is going to hold accountable because God put you in their hands, and they are supposed to be responsible for your soul, but they rejected you and disrespected you because it was something about you that was not in agreement with their philosophy, with their beliefs, with their traditions, with their religion, with their denomination, with their community, with their culture, or whatever it is. But you are a weapon that God has in hiding for right now. And when it's time for you to spring forward, everybody's going to see the explosion. Everybody's going to see the blow up. Everybody's going to see the hand of God. Everybody's going to see the millionaire. Everybody's going to see the product of what it is that God was building and making and shaping and molding in the darkness. It seems dark right now, but baby, it's about to be light. Arise, shine, for thy light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. In your timing, you're going to spring forward, and God is going to say, let there be light. And you're going to light up everything in every room that you enter, because the light of Christ cannot be hidden. And there's nobody big, bad, or bold enough to be able to put that light out once God lights your candle. Be blessed.